Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgan 111, and welcome back to Nova Arcana, a map by renderXR. There's an Enderman over there, eating up my base, picking up my blocks. I don't appreciate him. But let's go ahead and look on a different wall, where there isn't an Enderman, and instead there are maps. So I crafted some maps. Render has somehow set things up so that you can see kind of a cross-section of the world just by creating maps in different areas. And so I went ahead and made a few of them and started placing them on a map wall. So we're kind of where the green thing is, right there inside the ritual grounds on this map right here. And down here, the Silver Ruins, the first area was there. Here's the bridge that you cross when you first come in the map. The bonus area 2 is kind of the rail line that's up there. There is the castle right over there, which had some kind of like red stuff floating above it. And you can still see some like lava in the castle. I think this might be the maze up here, but I really haven't kind of finished that. Here's the rail station. That goes up to intersection 3. This goes over to intersection 2 and the submarine city. And is there more to this area that I haven't seen, or is that part of submarine city as well? That's actually an interesting question that I don't know the answer to. In any case, I figured for each of the future streams, I might make a few more maps and start filling out the area, because you just have to go and craft up some maps and walk around. So that's a thing that I could do more of in the future. I have, for those on Twitch, I haven't streamed in a few days because I've actually been doing some Minecraft command block programming. Originally, when I was trying to debug some performance issues with the command blocks that Render is using in this map to help somebody out. And then because I kind of like got the itch and had some ideas, I talked to Render to see if I could implement some of my own things now that I'm halfway through the map, to kind of like prototype and test them as possible things for future maps. And I got the okay for him to add them, or for me to add them. And they hopefully won't be too overpowered. So for those who know Terraria, I have a piggy bag. And so I can summon a chest that I can put items into. I had just, at the end of the previous episode, I believe, purchased a shulker box finally, but I'm not going to use it. Instead, I'm going to use the piggy bag. If you walk too far away, it despawns, but you can always resummon it. And so basically it just keeps whatever inventory you want inside, so it's like one extra bit of inventory. And it has the advantage over a shulker box that I don't have to move something down my hotbar, place it down in the world, interact with it, pick it back up, fix my hotbar back up. And so it's just kind of an inventory nicety. And if I want to desummon it, I can move the piggy bag into a different slot. So basically the upper right slot of my inventory is kind of special. And when I move the piggy bag, which is just a renamed pork chop over there, it will go and summon that. And yeah, just like Terraria, it's got the pig snort, kind of like the Terraria money trough. Because I kind of had the idea and I needed some item to summon it. And a pork chop, pork chop kind of looks like it could be a bag. Like I didn't try to add any new textures in a texture pack or anything. So I did that, and I also made a couple of custom recipes because it's annoying. Crafting ladders is annoying because you have to turn logs into planks and planks into sticks, and then you have to have a crafting table because it's a 3x3 recipe. And so I never craft them and hardly ever use them in the map. So I made this L is for ladder that you can make out of logs. That gives you 10 ladders as a recipe. And so long as I was going to be carrying around logs, torches, I can also make a stack of torches at once using a recipe like that. And so you could imagine that, some secret treasure chests that you find around the map basically unlock these capabilities for the player so that they can use them later in the map as kind of like a CTM thing. And so, yeah, I've been talking with Render with some ideas along those lines, and I'll have some other ideas, some of which I might implement and prototype at some point in the future while I'm playing this map. But in any case, I'm going to start using those while I am playing this map, and we need to finish the Boomer Boneyard. So I'm going to head over in that direction. But I think before I go into the end of the area, I want to do a little bit more exploring around the border of the area. Because I'm not sure that I'm warmed up. It's been a number of days since I've been fighting any mobs or any stuff like that. That's really quick. I've got good armor, so that's good. Review my inventory. But as you'll recall, there was a dungeon down there that had Endermen who were exploding. They were carrying fire and exploding. And I figured that's probably not the best way for me to get right back into the swing of things. So instead, what did I leave here? Mostly miscellaneous blocks. Okay, that's fine. So instead, what I think I would like to do is kind of stand back here and kind of like look up here. Like, let's actually go a little bit farther out into the map. Hello, creeper. I see you being sneaky. All right. Good news is at least some basic Minecraft skills still work. As far as my own gameplay, it would appear. I don't see any bad guys right here. Yeah, so I was gonna say it almost looks like a doorway. Oh, that's from the other area, isn't it? These are like the pillars of that maze area that we finished in an earlier thing. And is there... Looks like there might be a platform up here. It could just be kind of recessed, but no, there's definitely the lava is like, there's like a whole platform along here, it looks like. So I think I want to go up there, but I also want to look in the windows over here. I can't remember in terms of the maze. What was the name of that area? The Fundaments. In the Fundaments, I think there were some squares we couldn't get to. I wonder if we can get to some of them on this side, like from the outside. But if I wanted to do that, oh, I have ladders. I was gonna say, if I wanted to do that, how would I get up there? I could just make some ladders up here and cross over there. Let's do that. Since I just made a ladder recipe, it works out perfect. I didn't even plan this. It just worked out that way. All right, so let's go to, we'll do 3, sure. 3, 3, 3. So that'll make me 30 ladders. New recipes unlocked. Okay, I did unlock new recipes. I created them recently. I think I can just go straight up here. So let's try this. All right, so far so good. I could probably just walk up there from here. I don't know that I need any other. Oops. Aid. This is scary. Okay, yeah, so we're totally up against the window here. And, okay, we're able to get to the mobs over here. So there might actually be something here. Very interesting. And I'd forgotten about the healing mechanic until just now. Okay, so I'm on the other side. Oh! But it still plays the sound when you first enter the area. Are these guys gettable? Yes. Okay. So I can't remember if there was any loot on this side that I wanted to get to, but couldn't due to the invisible walls. So I guess we'll find out together if that might have been the case. Skeleton, why don't you go ahead and just party on over there. Oh crap, okay. Okay, every time I enter the maze, apparently it's going to make that sound, and that's going to startle me every time. And let's try not to exit the maze, so we don't have to deal with that. So yeah, okay, so I'd seen all of these were walls, so I couldn't get out here from in there. And 2 of these guys certainly can fight each other. Yeah, there we go. And then also, you guys can blow up and kill a bunch of these guys for me. That would be great. And then 1 more skeleton. Nope, 2 more skeletons. Probably should have gone after this guy first, since he's got the armor. Okay. And sure. Ouch. Quit being mean. It just goes and goes over here. Alright, let me just run to the end. I just want to see. Okay, I got all the way through there. This place was really deep. Okay, finally here's a wall. This place was really deep. And it looks like there might be some more stuff over in this direction yet. Alright, you need to go. Okay, let's drink this. And can I catch any of these before they disappear? No. My soul stars despawned. Need to plan to reach them first. Oh, there's some money over here. That's nice. Does this go any further this way? It does. Okay, so there's definitely like more of the maze over here. In fact, this is in the direction... This is in the direction that might lead us to intersection 4, which is not what I planned at all. Okay, and then there's... Okay. I don't have something on that wall, so let's do that. So that is a possibility. So yeah, let's try to continue in this direction, I think. Let's go ahead and heal back up. Alright, and I've been putting things on the borders there so that I was able to tell where there were not walls. So let's continue to do that. And I'm going through a lot of arrows. I could bring like almost 2 stacks, but let's maybe not use all of them in the first 5 minutes. That would be great. Okay. Darn. Okay, that's not a wall, that's not a wall, that's not a wall. Yeah, like there's hardly any walls over here. There's just a whole lot of room to explore. Okay. Keep going this way. And until I see some spawners or something that offers a fair amount of resistance, I'm not too worried about just going into a handful of enemies. I feel like I can handle myself pretty well with that. Alright, you definitely need to go. There we go. Oh, okay. This guy definitely needs to go too. And there we go. Zombie's still fighting me. Darn. Oops. Sure. Go ahead and do it. Thank you. Okay. Took a bit of durability damage perhaps on the shield, but otherwise I think we're in pretty good shape still. Okay. Not a wall there. Oh, and there's a way to go down and hold there, possibly? Wow, okay. There's way more area over here than I anticipated. And we're totally behind a lava curtain, it looks like, over here. Assuming that's real. And not just a invisible wall kind of thing. Alright, let's back up for just a minute. Not have enemies coming from multiple directions. Shoot him back. Alright. I was trying to get the skeleton to shoot the zombie, but skeleton shooting the skeleton is also quite acceptable. Here we go. And with our upgraded healing spell, we're not having much trouble keeping our hearts up, at least against just normal mob spawns here. Without any spawners. Okay, I hear the baby zombie. That's a little bit more worrisome. Let's get everybody on one side of me. Oh, nope, there's somebody to my left. Okay, you're gone. There we go. Still one behind me. Don't think I've seen any spawners. I think these are all just natural spawns. Okay. Darn it, another one. I guess there is a lot of darkness here, and I guess I have lit up kind of a lot of the area around. So perhaps that's to be expected. Hello, creeper. I am slightly faster than you. Which is bad news for you. And good news for me. Okay, so it does appear that we're reaching, like, the end of this area over here. because it doesn't look like there's any more out here. And so I wonder, basically, if there's an exit off the backside is the main thing I want to check. Like, there's still a whole lot more that we could explore. And actually, there was like a pile of resources, but it was like way over in the opposite corner that I just assumed was inaccessible. But maybe it actually is accessible by taking a very long, circuitous route around the outside. Ouch. A lot of skeletons out here. Also, it is a wall. Okay, so there are barrier blocks there, so I don't have to worry about accidentally backing in. Both skeletons managed to shoot the zombie. I don't have to worry about accidentally backing into the wall and discovering that I'm sitting in lava, so that's good. Great. Let's pick that up. And yeah, there's even like fallen pillars over here. So we're into kind of like more of the thematic elements from the fundaments. But for now, I'm gonna try just to see if there's anything to my left as I go through this portion of the area. And we'll be back up to maximum speed by killing that guy, because now we've got all our soul stars. And there might be something coming up. It's Creeper. Shoot the Creeper. Not nearly fast enough. Okay, Creeper, you need to go. Skeleton, I can't quite see you, but you managed to go. Great. Can I grab the soul star? Thank you. Alrighty. Well, there's definitely a giant pile of gravel over here. How much further do I want to investigate into this? I mean, I guess I've come this far, but now it feels scarier. Now it feels like the type of place where there's going to be spawners hidden, or I don't know what. Don't see any spawners as of yet. Don't think I see anything on top of the gravel. Anything behind the gravel? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so it could just be gravel. Sometimes gravel is just gravel. There's a tendency on this map to be paranoid of everything, because Render's good at that. But sometimes a piece of gravel is just a piece of gravel. That creeper is so lost. Alright, using up a lot of durability on this very good sword. Alright, hey creeper, do your thing. You gotta see me first. You could have done a better job. Okay. Okay, let's top off some torches. I see the creeper. Yeah, we can like run around the whole backside here, it feels like. Let's use some speed to stay ahead of these guys, and then... kill them off a little bit at a time. I do see a witch over there, so that's very concerning. They're still powerful mobs. And the witch might see me. Oh, and there's an enderman over there too. I'm not sure what happened to the witch, but it's far enough away that I feel comfortable moving forward again. But yeah, I think possibly this is not having an exit. Well, something's happening there. Alright, the fundaments just keeps on giving us more fun. For now, I'm going to keep doing this traveling around the outside. Let's go ahead and top those off. Okay. Baby zombie. You are not wanted. Other zombies. Not really wanting you either. Okay, great. Let's get running again. Okay, there's definitely a spawner there. So let me try to... Okay, there's a bunch of spawners there. Okay, so there's something... Oh, and it's rush creepers too. Okay. So there's something happening in this area. That seems like the most effective way to deal with that. There's blazes over here. Yeah. This is not the area I wanted to do today because we're so close to finishing the Boomer Boneyard. And there's a number of people, oh hello witch, that I'm watching that I've had to like pause their video series because they've gotten up to the Boomer Boneyard, and so I really want to finish that area. So I'm going to put this on the to-do list of we need to come back here and discover what other riches or secrets or shortcuts or... Yeah, there's definitely something over there. Yeah, there's definitely something over there. That we'll find next time. All right, I got 15 more seconds of slowness from the darn witch. So let's just try to give him the jukes as we run back, and let's head back over to the Boomer Boneyard. And maybe pick up a little bit of money that we earned along the way. All right, but yeah, a lot of mobs just in the darkness over here. So I need to keep that in mind. Like I may want to redarken certain areas here or whatever to prevent the area from getting mob capped, because that could just make things more difficult than it needs to be. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. Alright, that said, I'm just adding light so that we'll easily be able to traverse all the way back around again next time we come back. Okay, so there was a wall here, and so I had to do a little bit of a little dodgery-do right around here. And I'm not really hurting for the amethyst right now, so we'll leave the amethyst behind for the moment. So let's take a peek back into... there's light over there, hold on. There's the Boomer Boneyard that we need to go back to, but there's definitely a bit of light peeking out right there that has piqued my interest due to the way that it's peeking out. Peaked, That's right. I'm using the words cleverly, like a commentator ought to do. All right, who do I hear? It's you. There is also a slab here. I think there's some broken stairs. Perhaps over here. This could also lead to potentially where an intersection 4 might be. Excitement and adventure. These are ideas for future maps. They're not things that Render has already added. Basically, just kind of talk to him to see if the ideas that I already had implemented felt too overpowered for me to add to the map and kind of ruin any of the experience now. And to just start prototyping them as possible things for stuff in the future. Okay, Creeper, I'm worried about you, so why don't you... Wow, that skeleton is still alive. How did he do that? Oh, there's iron down there. Nice. Okay, we found some more iron. Terrific. Let's add a little bit more light over here, just to make sure the guys aren't sneaking up in the corner. But there's definitely something here. What is the something? Da, 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 da. Oh, I thought that was a half slab and all the gravel was going to break, but I thought incorrectly. It's vaguely suspicious. Just the fact that there's the one stone block there. this usually means it's going to be like an intersection kind of place, but then the cracked bricks here suggest a trap that's going to fall. Oh, I see money. I hear the lava though. Okay. Yep. Okay. Great. So, trap before you get to the money. Render has been very good at misdirection. So it's possible that since he made this trap so obvious, specifically, I was able to hear the lava, which means Render did not choose to place string on top of the lava, as he's done in some other zones, to make the lava not make noise. The fact that this lava does make noise suggests that Render maybe wants me to find it, which means there might be a secondary trap if I try to disarm the primary trap. So we have to be ready for that. So I'm gonna do like an extra bit of digging here to find the redstone and what's going on over here. So I guess it would be on both sides. It looks like just kind of a typical redstone wire over here. You know what I do? I want the redstone. Oh, I want the redstone. Am I? Okay. There's a proximity trap, I think, because it just went off on its own. I want the redstone. I don't have inventory space, but I can solve that because we have a piggy trough, a piggy bag, whatever I called it. We have this thing. Let's dump some blocks. All right, where's the zombie coming from? Hello, zombie. You're not supposed to be here. You were not invited to this party. Okay. But I freed up some inventory space. Let's keep doing this. Eventually we're going to find probably either a baby spider or silverfish spawner, which is causing this to behave as a proximity trap. And so I want to go... Oh, I hear things burning too. I think I heard creepers burning. Yeah, there are creepers burning somewhere, so let's actually step back out front. I don't see them in this lava. Also, how far does the lava go this way? Okay, that does appear to be the edge of the lava here. Great. Let's go ahead. I would want the redstone on the other side for sure anyway. So let's start digging the other side out. Okay, so there's the piston. Here's my redstone. That's right, it's mine. It's part of the map and therefore it belongs to me. I don't think there's anything above this where I could be. Here we go. Oh, just once it started. Okay, then it was on a timer. Okay, great. And then the creepers themselves must be above the clay up here. And they were falling through a tripwire to set this off originally, would be my guess. Or falling into the lava more directly. And I don't think there's necessarily any silverfish around here, which is a nice change of pace. All right, we got a good bit of redstone. That's terrific. So then I expect since Render made this trap nice and we were able to figure it out, then the implication is there's going to be a second trap where there's a detector thingy underneath one of these blocks, and it's going to cause creepers to fall on our head, or there might be creepers right here. Or maybe that was just lighting right there. It's possible as well. So if I want to do my best job, I think this pick has Fortune 3 on it. It has Fortune 2. That's still pretty good. If I want to do my best job at preserving these blocks while making sure I can make a run for it in case there's an explosion. Let's see. I can't remember what the block update detector block thingy is called. I presume something's going to go off when I do this, but let's just try it. Oh, it didn't. I got it. How about this one? I got it. Okay, nice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. let's do this and this. Oh, it was just recessed lighting. Okay. All right, neat. Render's gotten me. I had 12 deaths on this map. 3 of them were me testing out the totem feature. 2 of them were random Endermen early in the map when I was ill-prepared if I accidentally looked at an Enderman to deal with them. So that's 5 of those deaths, but like 7 of them, like a number of those were Render actually getting me with traps. Let's go ahead and use our torches to create another stack of torches with my new recipe. Yeah, Render's gotten me with a number of traps on this map. But that is one that I smelled out, and we got some good stuff with it. In fact, let's go ahead and summon the piggy bag and drop off a few more things that I don't need to be holding right now. Oh, it's so nice. Clean up the inventory. Everything looks great again. I don't think I need the ladders right now. I will want the rabbit stew when we start going into the Boomer Boneyard dungeon. So I guess let's head back over there now. And first get startled by the fundament one more time, because that's what I do. It would be great to find 2 enemies to kill to get a couple of soul stars so I can get my speed back on. But I guess I lit this up too well. So that's not happening right now. Also, do not walk into the lava. That would be foolish. We will stay out of the lava instead. Aha! All right, my ladders, I can see them, are right over here. Good job, ladders. You've done well. I think I just saw a skeleton. Like right here? Yeah. There he is. I want your soul, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go back into Boomer Boneyard and see if we can finish off this dungeon. Oops. All right. I'm already demonstrating my awesome parkour skills. So yeah, we were in here and then we went downstairs and there was this whole subterranean area with exploding Endermen, who I presume are the boomers, as opposed to the creepers, who are the usual boomers. Speak of the devil. That's right, creeper. I just called you the devil. How do you feel about it? Okay. All right. Be careful, Brian. Still a hard map. Don't have too much fun. Okay. I want to eat rabbit stew, which will give me 10 minutes of haste and resistance, which is awesome. And we don't have speed right now, but I think that'll be okay. And then, right, I forgot about the staircase down that I made, because I'm clever. And then, all right, exploding Endermen. I was using water buckets to get rid of the Endermen when I could. I don't think I've gone this way yet. Yeah, I have not. Let's make sure things are very well lit so that nobody spawns here. And I also don't think it's a trap. Flak leggings and fireproof leggings. I guess I will take them. Guess I'll take the chest too. Because I'm greedy. Why not? All right. This block, this wall is pink. Is this meaningful? Probably not. Okay, I did actually light a lot of this area up, so that's good. That was a chest that I already got. I kind of vaguely remember that one. Over here, it looks like something had blown up. Okay, here's some darkness. And there is a creeper. Let's try to be extra sure that he doesn't... Oh, he dropped a potion of weakness, maybe? Question mark. Okay, there's some loot. So I think that might be all that's in this room. I don't think it's a trap chest, but I'm going to open it from here just in case I need to run. I really hate loot chests like this that are very disorganized. I'm just going to grab a few obvious things that will help me and leave the rest behind. All right, I don't like that kind of loot chest. If there's one item in 2 different stacks, that is bad, in my opinion, even if it does do things with aesthetics in terms of the layout of the chest. Okay, so here is where we need to totally do that, and that's why I was placing torches on the wall. I remember now. Okay, here's a spawner. There is some scary something probably. Oh, does it go down farther? It goes down farther. That is not what I wanted to see. Another layer to the dungeon? I thought maybe we were getting close to the end. Okay, and I think maybe that part is done, so I think downwards is where we need to go. Getting pretty terrified. I don't think render would trap this. Doesn't seem particularly sporting to do so. I do see the name tag though. Rush creep is a possibility. Obviously, yeah. Oh, super creeper. That's just mean. Okay, that is fenced off, thank you. And there's apparently more of them. Are you guys super creepers or normal creepers? You guys are normal creepers. That's not as bad. And I do have sweeping edge. All right, so we're going to attempt to do that. I see the spawner now. I see this guy. He did not go away yet. Enderman, you're not playing according to the rules. Also, torches, you're not playing according to the rules. Okay, I'm going to leave this height for reasons, obviously. Those are probably creeper spawners. You know what? Let's do this. For Endermen and other things. Creeper, you know what? Let's do... Oh, it's scary. I'm scared. Okay, got rid of the creeper spawner. Get rid of the creeper to go with it. Is there something here? It seems like the type of place that you would put a spawner, but I guess not. I hear the Endermen all walking around, so let's go ahead and let's do this. See if I can make some of them teleport away. Okay, I think some of them teleported away. There's a spawner. Here's a spawner. Okay. Let's close off one end. Skeleton could shoot a creeper, so let's be wary of that. Get rid of the skeleton ASAP. Okay, that worked out fine. And I do still have at least a stack of arrows. I remember looking at my inventory. Yes. Okay, so things are still going okay. Enderman on the right. Creeper is dropping another potion, which I don't like. I think I can go ahead and clear this out so I have a better kind of runaway spot here. Yuck. Let's go ahead and drop off some inventory really quick. Oops, did not mean to place the block. Summoned it a little bit high in the air. That's fine. So let's just drop off some things. Sure, I got them out of my inventory. Accomplished my goal. I am getting a little bit low. Actually, let's just go ahead and make another couple stacks of torches, torches, torches. So I have them ready to go. Ouch! Okay, skeleton found me. It's better that the skeleton found me than a creeper found me, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and drink this. Skeleton... That suggests there might be a skeleton spawner, which I do not like. Okay, I saw a number of things there. I have information. Oh, wait. Crap. Yeah, I did it. Oh, okay. Won't look that gift horse in the mouth. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I saw the spawners. I need to get to the spawners. For sure. But I also need to deal with you. And are there any others? That potion's going to be down in the place where... Oh, crap, there are others. Okay, I'm going to try to do this. Crap. I should light this up better or break it. Okay, I see you there. Not welcome. Let's do that to box him out. Let's break the spawner. Don't look at the Enderman. This is not close enough to you. Right, the floor. Oh boy. This is stressful. I'm glad the ceiling in here is high enough that the non-super creepers didn't automatically already totally open the thing up. My shield is getting very low, so I do have to worry about explosions. So let's try to keep that in mind. And then I think for the purposes of water flow, I desperately need to do that so that I can put some water here and actually have it go after the Enderman that I wanted to go after. So let's do that. And this. I see the other spawner over that way now. Okay, got it. Let's do that to get some light. No, I can't do this yet. Let's do this first. Okay, that Enderman is teleported away. There is some light over there. There is still another Enderman nearby. But maybe he'll teleport away too? Okay. Skeleton, no. So now I gotta do a little bit of this. Oh gosh. Okay, got the skeleton. We did get some... Oh gosh, this guy's over here now. Do not want him behind me. Don't want him ahead of me, don't want him behind me, don't want him anywhere. No Enderman. Okay, he died to the water. Fantastic. Let's try this again. Okay, bunch of creepers there. But I feel safe enough now to do this. Great. Another spawner down. Looks like the only way to go is in that direction. And I don't need to pick up any of the experience or soul stars. Whatevers. And that bucket is still sitting out over there, which is maybe okay. Okay, so this is taken care of. So all we have is over here. I hear a spider. Another doorway. Chest. And perhaps a final room of the dungeon. That would be my guess. Can I dig through this wall? Yes. So I'm going to do that to start, just to get some light over there. Let's not worry about the chest just yet. Let's get some light in here, but I don't want anybody looking at me just yet. And then I think I am ready to get rid of this water so I have an easier escape. So let's do... Oops, I want that. One of these. Pick that back up. Great. And then let's try digging in over here if I can. And let's actually dig the bottom first. Okay, apparently I'm already... So this room is not as wide as I thought it might be. Oh, crap, okay, well, that worked out great. Don't look at him. So there's probably more room over here. Yeah, okay. No. Bad creeper. No exploding on our hero. Okay, and I see a corresponding spawner over there. And yeah, if it wasn't explosions and lava, I would feel more guilty about tunneling through the walls like I'm doing right now, but it's explosions and lava, so I'm kind of okay with that. So is it right here? Not exactly. Am I too far, too close to... I think it's still this way. Yep, right there. Great. Okay, so I got that spawner actually from here. I bet you... Okay, I can see the... Here, let's do this, actually. Let's put that there, and let's put a water bucket. Oops, a water bucket here. That'll get rid of some Endermen. And let's open this up just to see what this room looks like. Okay, there's the other side that I lit up. There's the Enderman. There's a skeleton in there, which is always super dangerous. I think I can hit his feet without looking at the Enderman. Yes, great. Okay, and so now if I could get rid of the other Enderman, we'd be in pretty good shape. So let's see if we can do Operation Get Rid of the Other Enderman. So I'm going to leave that one water bucket there. And try to use another, now that we've gotten rid of the spawners. Presumably the spawners were... There is another spawner back there, but I think I'm far enough away that I'm not activating that one yet. Alright, so Enderman. You'll try to path over here, presumably. And then you'll teleport away. Fantastic. Okay, another skeleton. That's bad news. Where did the skeleton go? I lost track of him. Oh crap, I looked at an Enderman. Okay, he needs to get watered. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, this is terrifying. I definitely need to get in there, but let's see if we can take out 3 enemies before we do. Don't look at the Enderman. So there's going to be another little cubby hole back there with some more spawners, I think. I expect my rabbit stew ran out, so let's go ahead and do another rabbit stew, and let's have a splash potion of instant health in the bar in case that ends up helping. And of course there's bats in here, because why wouldn't there be? I'm just going to do that. Render does love his bats. Okay, there's a skeleton. I didn't see which spawner that is. I presume this one's the Enderman spawner, and then like skeletons and creepers might be on the sides. Or I might be making it up and there aren't anymore. Or there might be ones hidden under the pillars. All of these things are possibilities. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just need to catch my breath for a minute. Oh, breathe, Brian, breathe. This is fine. Exactly. We'll leave some water back here. This looks like it might be... If I fought through this room successfully, this might be the wool and there might not be any more enemies? Question mark? I just called it the wool room. The objective. And there's a shortcut. Neat. All right, I think we did it. I do not need iron bars. I do want surge. And the shortcut suggests that I will be doing some digging. And yeah, I wouldn't mind preserving my super good pickaxe, so we'll use this one. And I do like shortcuts. And I think all of Render's shortcuts so far... no, that's not entirely true. I was going to say have not been trapped. But like the railway... Well, I don't know that it was a shortcut. It was just like to the intersection, like the railway ended up being... Like things were shooting at us on the railway that one time, for example. The potion dispenser trap. Oh, bone blocks. Nice. I love that sound. Dink, dink, dink. Oh, where are we? Oh, we're right where we came in? We're right where we came in. Okay, nice. There was a chest that I left back in there. How much do I want it? I could go back for it at some point if I want it, but I'm pretty happy just bouncing out of here. All right, I think we are safe. And I think I will be escaping the Boomer Boneyard with the disc. Did I find an emerald in here already? I think I did. I'm going to double check where I think it is. I climbed all the way to the top. Oops. That's actually good because I think the emerald that I remember getting from this area, yeah, I can see it. It was right over there. Okay, so I got an emerald out of this area. So we got the emerald, we got the disc. Those are both of the objectives, both of the necessary bits of business. So yeah, I'm happy to bounce. And I see an Enderman over there, which makes me a little bit scared. But I also want to practice this move. Nice. Nice. All right. Cool, cool, cool. For the YouTube crowd, that is a very successful episode. For the Twitch crowd, stick around and we'll figure out what we want to do next. But yeah, hope everybody's having a great day.